It's the third time that I attend the conference as a guest, which is a testimony to your patience with me. But it used to be a more, a more formal format in which there were the panels, you know, and the coffee breaks and the networking breaks and stuff. But we, you know, the panelists, we did not have a quality time slot during which to exchange ideas on a more, you know, exclusive setting among us. So that is a very, very commendable initiative on your part, and I hope you keep it for the following editions, because I tend to believe it was a success. It would be interesting to learn it from the other participants, but to me it was a very interesting you know, occasion. Themes were very well chosen. We could, you know, everybody that was there was probably in a position to speak about all that the entire day. We had to limit ourselves to 1 hour because the conference was about to start imminently when we closed the round table. Maybe if in a future edition of the conference, if we could spare, say, 2 hours maybe instead of 1, because I had the feeling that some of the participants were initially, you know, a little hesitant in adding comments and you know, making their own evaluation of the subject because they were mindful of the time. So maybe 2 hours in a future edition would be better than 1, because as I said, it's a very rare opportunity for us to share quality time in a closed environment with our peers. Seriously, seniority is not an issue. You guys have always been capable of assembling, you know, high-level participants from all, you know, subsectors of the industry, be it law firms, banks, you know, project sponsors, simple borrowers like you know, the one I'm representing. It has always been one of my favorite events. It's maybe one of 2 or 3 events that whenever invited, that I made a point of participating, because number one, I usually meet, if not all, but most of my important international bankers. So it's another opportunity to gauge their sentiment with respect to the market, which is always important. And the second thing, it's in general, you know, there's panels that attract more participation from the audience, others attract less, but in general, there's usually 1 or 2 questions from the audience in every panel that are worthwhile in terms of the, you know, the views being shared with all the participants. So I like the conference very much. It's been my pleasure to be invited so many times, and I hope you guys don't tire of me in the future. Well, if you're short of time and you have to choose one event in which to participate, this is the one.